Hello, and welcome. My name is Mayda. This is Seven Sisters, and today I'm gonna show you my favorite practices to start working with your ancestors. Many times I get this question: how do I start working with my ancestors? I don't want to go to the medium. I don't want to go to family constellations. I want to do it on my own. This is completely valid, and it's super beautiful that you want to do it. It's completely doable. Today I'm gonna share my favorite practices with you. The first one, it's not needed, but it's really nice to do it. It's build your family tree. It doesn't matter how much generations you can go back. It doesn't matter if you get all the information. It doesn't matter if it's completely done or you still have missing information. What's important is the intention. So while working with your family tree, just bring this consciousness, this awareness, this intention. I want to work with my ancestry because I want to honor them. That's the first and most important intention. And after that, I want to work with my lineage because I want to heal them, because I want to know more about myself, because I want to know more about them, because I want my descendants to have the information of my history. So while working with ancestors, be very mindful of the intention. Start working with your family tree. You don't have to have a complete family tree to work with ancestors, but at least the information that you have available will be very, very useful because energetically it will connect you with them. After that, another thing that you have to realize is what do you want to work. That will help you choose with which ancestors you need to start working. Because as with the living ancestors that you have, the deceased ancestors have certain purpose and certain missions and certain talents. So just as you will not start asking your uncle that's broken for financial advance or asking your aunt that has been divorced 7 times, or maybe she would have good advice about relationships, you will do the same with your ancestry, right? You will not go to solve your financial issues with the family of your mother if the family of your mother is broken. You will not go and solve your addictions issues with the family of your father if they are all addicted. You have to get a sense who you can work with for which issues. So it's like calling the proper advice. I will show you how to do that today. And the other one is once you decide, I want to work, I'm going to put as an example money issues. Okay, so I'm going to work on money issues, and then you have to choose what do you want to get from your ancestors. And you can ask them for two things. Either is healing the bloodline, which is one path that it's very helpful and it's very beautiful that you want to work with that. And many of us get really a lot of temptation to work in this. I want to heal all my ancestry. I want to heal all my bloodlines, and that's very beautiful. But one part that we regularly do not take into consideration is we can also actually get blessings from them. So instead of working with the ones that need to be healed, I start working with the ones that have already solved that, because they will have many blessings to give me, because they could share my powers around that with me. So that's also very beautiful. It sets you more like in a feminine tone, like I will receive. I'm here to receive all the blessings of my ancestors. I don't need to fix anything. They will help. They will fix it on their own. In another video, I'm going to show you how to ask the blessings of ancestors to heal your ancestry instead of doing your work, that work on your own. So you can choose either I want to get blessings from them or I want to heal them. That's a very good starting point. How do I do this? I have two practices that I like a lot. The first one is when I don't have time, and also sometimes I just do it as for fun. I have these figures, no? So I will set them on a table and I will put like, okay, this is the father of my father, this is the mother of my mother, and then I will have the father of my mother and the mother of my mother. And I will use, if you're very witchy, you can use your pendulum and start asking on top of each figure, is this the ancestry that can give me blessings around money? You know your no and your yes. I think we're gonna make another video for using the pendulum. This can be like super fun, super easy, and then you can start setting back more generations, and you can actually decide, can I work on the third generation, seventh generation? This is super fun. You can also do it with your family tree. If you have it, you can place the pendulum. On top is this ancestor, the one that can help me bless my money situation. And if it's a yes, it will tell you yes. If it's a no, it will tell you a no. It can also help you as a confirmation, so you can do the practice that I will guide you through. And after that, just confirm, is this really the ancestor that I can work with? In this case, for blessing money, but whatever you want to work. And the second practice I'm going to guide you through today. If you want, you can put a pause. I'll give you like certain instructions, or you can come back another day. This is one of my favorites because it's feeling into your ancestry, these four pillars: the father of your father, the mother of your father, the father of your mother, and the mother of your mother, and feeling into the energy within this lineage. This is very helpful because in other practices you actually have to connect with the energy of your lineage. So this is a very basic initial practice that you're gonna enjoy a lot, and it's really, really a very good opening door for you to start working with ancestors. That's why I wanted to share it as a first practice. What you need to do is to be always aware while we're working with ancestors. They are not all of them in peace, as the same as living. There are some that are toxic, some have not solved their issues, some of them are trapped. Their energy is trapped between worlds. So make sure that you only connect and access ancestors that are safe for you to interact with, that are healed, and that are available, and also that they can help you with the issue that you want to work. We're gonna do this practice. For this, you're gonna need 5 pillows. I'm gonna tell you how to set them. You can do it on the floor, or you can do it in your bed if you want to work in bed. You're gonna need a candle. I usually, with ancestors, I work with black candles because this will protect you from dark energies. I also use a lot of obsidian. Right now my obsidian is packed, but we were gonna work with the energy of obsidian. You're gonna need some incense. Today I'm gonna work with Palo Santo, and I wanted to work with copal, but I did not have copal in the market today, so I brought some white sage. And you might want to bring your journal, so you can journal as an integration to the practice. So if you want, you can start setting your space. We're gonna start by creating a ritual. If you want to get ready with your cushions or pillows, you're gonna have one, and then you're gonna set 4 in front of you. The first one is gonna be the father of your father. The second one is gonna be the mother of your father. The third one is the father of your mother. And then the fourth one is the mother of your mother. You're gonna be sitting in one pillow. You're just gonna be feeling into this energy. And for this ritual, is very important. Whatever happens, whatever you see, if it's super beautiful or if it's super horrible, do not interact with these energies today. This is just an practice to start feeling into your ancestry very softly. Do not interact with them today. Just observe. Today we just want to see what energy they have. Having said that, please do keep that boundary in mind, and also the boundary of not connecting with ancestors that are not already healthy. You can start creating your ritual space. We're going to start by creating a sacred space across time and space, visualizing a golden circle of light that surrounds you. And this circle is telling you and indicating your nervous system that you're in a safe space. This is a safe ritual space for your practice today. A space where only healed and peaceful energies are allowed. So please invite into your circle any energy that can keep you protected, that can keep you safe. You can bring whatever you want, deities, angels, power animals, plant spirits, and ask them to keep your sacred space free from dense or dark energies, acknowledging that today the only energies that are welcomed in this sacred space are those that are healed, that are in peace, and that can actually help you. I'm going to invite you to set out loud an intention for your practice. May I connect with my ancestors. May I get the information that I need today. May this be a practice that make me feel connected with my ancestry. Whatever you want, just remember today you're not going to interact with your ancestors. And how do you want this intention to happen? I want it to be super magical and easy. I want it to be super soft. I want it to be super protected. What do you want and how do you want it? And you're going to create a bubble surrounding you. It can be the color that you want and the material that you want. What's important is that it's a bubble that will keep you protected from the energy of the ancestors today. And it's a bubble in which you can see them, but they cannot see you back. It's a bubble that will allow you to observe them and to feel into them, but they will not be able to access your energy. This is for your own protection. And at all times, remember that this is a healthy boundary that you're setting between you and the energy of your ancestors. So keep this boundary all the time. And you're going to start by visualizing the first pillow and bring into this pillow the energy of the father of your father. And just feel that energy. What do you see? Do you see light, darkness, symbols? What is it that you see? And what feelings arise when you observe this lineage, this bloodline? Are you comfortable or comfortable? Does it feel light or dense? What do you feel? Connect to your intuition and feel into, is this the bloodline that can help me with my issue? That can provide me the blessing or the healing, whatever you're intending? Just feel into it. And asking your guides and your intuition, is there anything else that I need to be aware of this bloodline? Please show me without judgment. And remember not to interact with the energy, but just observe. Is there anything that you need to know about this bloodline? And thanking this bloodline, you're going to allow the energy to dissipate. Come back into your center. Feel into your breath, into your chest and your belly. Gather your energy. You're going to start working with the second pillow, the bloodline of the mother of your father. Just feeling into this lineage. What is it that you see? Any color, symbols, person? What do you see? Just receive information without interacting and without judging. And if you're not good with visualizing, what do you think you would see? And notice, what do you feel? Is it light or dark, heavy or light? Without any judgment, just noticing. What do you feel? How does this bloodline makes you feel? And just feel into, is this a blood lineage that can help me with my issue? That can provide me the healing or the blessing that I'm looking for? And if so, how much they can help me? Are they available? Just allow your intuition. And asking to your guides, is there anything else that I need to know about this bloodline that I need to be aware of? Without judgment, just receiving this information. And thanking the lineage and the bloodline of the mother of your father. Allow it to dissolve. Allow the energy to leave. And come back to your energy, to your center, to your breath. Your attention in your breath, in your chest, in your belly. And now you're going to start working with the third pillow, the father of your mother and its bloodline. So feel into this energy and just notice, what do you see in this bloodline? Are there any symbol, colors, images, people? Without judgment, what can you see? And what is it that you feel when you observe this bloodline? What sensations, emotions arise? Giving some space to your intuition, Is this the bloodline that can help me get the healing or the blessings that I need for my issue? And asking your guides, is there anything else that I need to know or be aware of this blood lineage without judgment, just receiving the information? Thanking this energy, allow it to dissolve. And come back into your breath, into your energy, your center, your breath on your belly and your chest. And we're going to work with the fourth pillow. You're going to bring in the energy of the bloodline, the mother of your mother. And just notice, what do you see? Is there any image, color, people? What do you see? And if you're not good visualizing, what do you think you would see? And tapping into, what do you feel, what sensations, feeling, emotions do you feel when you connect with this bloodline, the mother of your mother lineage? Tapping into your intuition, is this the blood lineage that can help me with the blessing or the healings that I need for my issue? And asking your guides, is there anything I need to know about this bloodline? Acknowledging this bloodline, thanking it for being here today. Allow this energy to dissipate. Bringing the energy of obsidian, asking the devas of obsidian to bring this energy into the pillows, cleaning any energy that's still there, in residual energy. Allow it to dissolve with this feeling of gratefulness for what has been shown to you from your ancestry, without judgment, just allowing any residual energy to leave your space. And with the same obsidian, with the incense, you're going to clear up your energetic space. Once your space is clear, you can dissolve this bubble that was protecting you. And thank your guides for being here protecting your sacred space. You can release the energy of the obsidian. You can also release the ring of fire. Your ritual is complete. I hope you enjoy it. And I'm gonna see you soon with another ancestral practice. If there's any question that you have, please just leave it below on the comments and I will be more than happy to reply. Thank you very much. Again, I am Mayda. This is Seven Sisters. I'll see you soon with more practices. Take care. Mwah.